of you go to Mayapur, some of you go to Vrindavan, some of you go to aunt's house, grandpa's house, you all take a tour. So they were on a pilgrimage. They're going to temples and holy places and things like that. And they said, Shravan, why you have delayed so much? We were waiting for you and we need to go. And this person is not talking. He's keeping quiet. And he's just gave the pitcher, the jug of water. And the old parents are asking, Shravan Kumar, why are you not talking? What happened to you? Why are you not talking? And they tried to drink water. Still this boy is not talking. This person is not talking. And finally, they drank water and the elderly parents, they caught. Yes, Rishi, what he said is right. They caught the hands. Then they realized, this is not my son. Then they said, who are you? You are not our son, Shravan Kumar. You are not Shravan Kumar. What happened to Shravan Kumar? Who are you? Who are you? Then Dasharatha Maharaja, with a heavy heart, feeling so much of pain, he said, I am the king of this country, Dasharatha. The moment they heard this Dasharatha, they said, our pranams to you, our namaskar to you, oh great king, so happy that you have come here. My son, our son has gone to take water, please wait, he will come now. They didn't realize, but then Dasharatha said, please forgive me. By mistake, I shot your son and he is dead. What? When they heard this, that elderly blind parents, they could not tolerate the pain. Their heart broke and they were crying. And both of them fell unconscious on the ground. They fell unconscious. Then the king sprinkled water on them and brought them back and then they said, oh great king Dasharatha, you don't realize what is the affection between parents and children. How much parents love their children. The moment they get children, they simply live for the happiness of the children. Even though we were blind, our son, what Shravan Kumar did? He tied two baskets. He tied two baskets and put his blind parents in the baskets and he was carrying on a pole. And people were laughing at him. Shravan Kumar, what are you doing? Are you mad? Where are you going? No, he said, I am taking my parents on a pilgrimage. Are blind parents, what they will see? Imagine you went to a movie theater, picture, you are watching a movie in television or picture, whatever, and you are closing your eyes. Can you watch a movie by closing your eyes? It's not possible. So people were laughing at Shravan Kumar. Shravan Kumar, what a stupidity are you doing? You are taking your blind parents on a pilgrimage and what can they watch? What can they see? Then Shravan Kumar said, holy places are not seen by eyes. They are felt by heart. Can you see pain? Can you see pain? No. You can experience pain. Right? In the same way, holy places are not seen by eyes. Holy places are felt by heart. And they said, oh great king Dasharatha, Dasharatha, you don't realize the affection between parents and children. So how many of you, if I'm asking a question now, if you say yes, please raise your hand. How many of you genuinely love your parents? No hands? 1, 2, okay. Vamana is still having a doubt whether I should raise my hand or not. Yeah, okay, thank you. So genuinely, we have affection towards our parents. Still, we argue with them sometimes, right? So what happened? Shravan Kumar, yes, thank you. Everybody is saying yes, me, right. So, Shravan Kumar honestly desired good for his parents. So, he thought, even though they are old and they are blind, I should still take them on a holy this thing. That was a genuine service to his parents. And the blind parents cursed Dasharatha Maharaja. They said, Dasharatha, you don't realize the pain of a father. So we curse you. You also should realize that pain of a father losing the son, and saying that both of them cried piteously, wailed, beating on their chest, beating on their head. They were crying, Shravan Kumar, Shravan Kumar, Shravan Kumar. They were crying and they fell dead. See, then Dasharatha was feeling so bad about it, because he didn't do it purposely, it was unintentional, it was by mistake, but still he was feeling so bad. So, parents are blessings in our life. If you agree, type yes. Parents are blessings in our life. Yes, true. Because they do so many things. Like your parents, they go to job, struggle in the office from morning, 8 o'clock to evening 6, 7, and they come back. For whom are they doing these things? For children, right? Is there any father, anybody's father, any kid's father who says, oh, I love my office, if I don't go to office, I feel so bad. I love my job. I love my office. I love the traffic of Dubai. I have to be in the traffic. Does he enjoy his job? Or comes back and says, oh my God, my boss is yelling at me. Oh, my staffs are, Yeah, true. Everybody is crying. Okay, Kavita's parents, somebody's parents say, some kid is saying father loves the job. Okay, I am sure 50% that's a lie because nobody loves the job. They struggle with that, Okay, maybe somebody may like it, but majority, they struggle in this world. But still, they take the pain for their family, right? So, if we don't understand the value, then we will become ungrateful. We will become ungrateful. We will become thankless. Okay. Then Dasharatha came back. So this happened when Dasharatha was not married, when he was a young man before marriage. The Shravan Kumar incident happened before marriage. Then Dasharatha came back, he married, and he had wonderful 4 sons. Ram, Lakshman, Bharata, and Shatrughna. And Dasharatha had a baby girl also. Ram had a sister also, Shanta. The first was a girl. Her name was Shanta. Then 4 boys, Ram, Bharat, Lakshmana, and Shatrughna. And Dasharatha loved his son so much, more than his life, because Ram was best in everything. He never spoke a lie in his entire life, like all of us. I am sure you have never spoken a lie in your entire life, right? Yeah, I can make out from the smiles. Okay. Yeah. No, Adarsh Balaji is asking a question. How he got children when he got a curse? The curse was, you will suffer the pain of losing the children. The curse, there was no curse saying that you don't have children. Shravan Kumar's parents, Balaji, I think you are listening. So, Shravan Kumar's parents cursed Dasharatha that you will suffer the pain of losing children. He did not curse, you will not have children. Okay. So, then they had children, and Ram is the best. Like he never spoken a lie in his entire life. And if anyone does good to Ram, he will remember everything. And, if somebody is hurting him, he will forget that. Yes, true. What Shivansh typed is true. Correct. Thank you. So then afterwards, Dasharatha became the ruler and he loved Ram so much more than his own life. And not only Dasharatha, the whole Ayodhya, the whole dynasty, the whole kingdom was loving Ram. He became the darling of everybody. Okay, Siddhartha has asked a question. Who was Shanta's mother? Oh my God, I don't know. I'm very sorry. Maybe I'll refer and get back to you. Maybe one of the three. Three mothers are there: Kausalya, Sumitra, and Kaikeyi. I'm sure not Kaikeyi. Maybe I will check and get back to you. Okay? Right. So then, everybody loved Dasharatha so much more than their life, and then that Kaikeyi banished Ram to go to jungle for 14 years. At that time, Dasharatha felt the same pain what Shravan Kumar's parents felt. Whatever pain that Shravan Kumar's parents went through, Dasharatha was feeling so much of pain. And Ram and Lakshman and Sita, she wants to say something. In 10 minutes, I'll finish this class. Then we will have last 5 minutes discussion. At the time, you can get back, right? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So the same pain Dasharatha was feeling, and all the prince and the princess, Sita was a princess, and Ram and Lakshman, they always lived in a luxurious, comfortable life, but they removed all their ornaments, costly clothes, everything. They took the tree sap, the liquid which comes out of a tree, a sap, and they tied their hair, matted their hair, and wearing, like tree bark as clothes, and took one water jug and, someone danda. They walked like mendicants, like monks. They went to jungle. Seeing this, Dasharatha was feeling so much of pain. So, the hidden lesson from Dasharatha is never hurt parents. Is that clear? Raise your arms if it's clear. Yes, thank you. Never hurt a parents, because what they are doing, yes. Okay, in the end I will tell you the points, right? I'll give you a short snippet at the end, okay? So, yeah. So, the lesson is never hurt the parents. Because even though sometimes they may scold you, sometimes they may raise their voice, sometimes they may become angry, but their major portion of the life is spent for us. Father goes to job 10 hours per day. Mother in the kitchen, she is cooking pakora, rasgulla, gulab jamun, roti, paneer, ice cream, cakes, dessert. For whom? For us to eat, right? So they spend their major time for our benefit. So when we hurt them, even though they may forgive, but nature, this material nature, this world, the cosmos, will record and bring it back. So Dasharatha's best friend is Jatayu. When they were young, when Dasharatha Maharaja was young, Jatayu, Jatayu, you all know, it's a bird, vulture, right? Yes. So Jatayu and Dasharatha was very good friends, because once they went to a battle between them, the Asuras, they went together. So during the battle, they became thick friends, and they were young, both were very young. So they were discussing, chit-chatting and cracking jokes and spending time. And Jatayu said, see, I don't have children, but Dasharatha, I am sure in future you will have children. So when I die, please send your son to do the final rites for me. Jatayu requested Dasharatha, I don't have children right now, but you will have children, and at the end of my life, when I am going to die, please send your son to do the final rites, final karma, final rites for me. And Dasharatha promised Jatayu, yes, I will send my son to you, right? Actually, you know from the story, when Jatayu was going to die, Ram came, put Jatayu on his lap and did the final rites. Did Dasharatha send Ram to meet Jatayu? No. The nature, material nature recorded it and arranged the situation. That is why when we do good and bad, this material world, Prakriti Mata, this material nature will record everything and arrange the situation like that. It will happen like that. She manages the situation. So what happened? Because Dasharatha promised to Jatayu, what happened? When Jatayu was leaving his body, Ravana chopped Jatayu's wings and feathers and limbs and everything. And Jatayu was lying in the pool of blood, And when Jatayu was about to leave his body, Ram came and arranged by material nature. Nature has arranged it. So whether you please your parents or hurt your parents, that will be recorded by this nature. And at the right time, nature will supply. So we should never do that. Even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when Mahaprabhu was taking sannyas, mother came and cried. Mother told, Gauranga, please don't take sannyas. Please don't leave me. Your father already left me. My elder son, your elder brother also left me. And you are the only one I have got. I love you so much. I love you more than my life. You are so dear to me. Please, please, please. She was crying and begging and crying. And Mahaprabhu felt very bad for his mother. So Mahaprabhu said, I will stay in Puri and I'll regularly come and meet you. Mahaprabhu made this promise. Why? Mahaprabhu didn't want to hurt his mother. So even Krishna, Lord Ramachandra, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, none of them hurted their parents. Okay? So today's lesson is never hurt your parents. Agreed? Yes or no? Yes or no, Vaishnavi? Yes or no? Yes.